Hey everyone, welcome back to Flourish. What situations have you faced or are facing? What is your narrative regarding those situations? Have these situations left you feeling empowered and smart? Have they left you feeling confident and capable? Or what about strong? Perhaps they've left you feeling worthy and that you are enough. Or have they left you feeling brokenhearted, sad, run down? Perhaps that your stock is not worth much, that you're not enough, or even worse, that you're a failure. I want to share a story about a man who was in a hospital. He was on hospice care. And one day, this man had a roommate come into his room, and the room was divided, and so his new roommate could not see the man who was originally in the hospital. But every day, he would go over to this window, and in great detail, he would describe the flowers, so nature. He described the wildlife and their characteristics, the rain and sun, and the people that were outside that window. And his roommate really appreciated it, until one day he passed away. A few days had gone by, and a nurse comes in to check on the man who remained in the hospital, and he said, "I'm sad that he's gone, but happy he's no longer in pain. He would always go over to the window that I'm unable to see and describe what is outside in great detail. It was the best part of my day." The nurse was quite confused. She said, "Window?" And, "No, sir, there's no window. There's just a wall." "What do you mean, just a wall? There's no window there?" And the nurse replied, "No. And even if there was, he wouldn't have been able to see out of it anyway. He was blind." Isn't it amazing that the amount of power we give to other people and situations? We let people occupy rent-free in our brain in these situations, right? They're unloading their stuff that dictates our narrative, our story. So often, we are not writing our own story. We let other people write our story. We give so much power to people who don't deserve to be in our story, the ability to dictate and create the narrative that is ours. And we need to stop doing that. Like the blind man, we need to be able to see what others may not be able to. We need to change the narrative and stop giving so much power to others. And so we need to recognize that we're capable, that we are enough, that we're loved and worthy of love. We need to change the lenses through which we look at ourselves, so that when we look in the mirror, we see our beauty. And so, how do we change the way we interpret situations and how we view ourselves? Well, there's a few things we can do. We can seek meaning in hardship. Can you grow from the experience or experiences? Would you rather have someone you love endure this? Or would you rather take on this experience, whatever it is that has been troublesome? Check your mental filter. Have you accepted negative perceptions about yourself as truth? Have you let others dictate your value and your worth? Unless these things help you, let them go and replace them with thoughts of growth and positivity. Take back the real estate that others have occupied rent-free, and adjust your narrative and start writing your own story. Become the author of your life.